years, we have managed to create practically 30 local healthcare organizations. And we have in those countries, we have users, we have regulators, we have the local members of the GS1 organization that develop an incredible amount of identification. And I would say that we have probably covered 80 to 90% of the needs that we have in this area.
Of the way we deliver healthcare across Australia, having unique and unambiguous identification of our medical products and devices is important for the way we deliver care. It's important for the quality and of course for safety.
I think the benefits of this conference is that it allows all the stakeholders in the supply chain and also in the hospitals to get together in a neutral forum, allowing them to share their experiences on the journey we're all on, which is to improve patient safety, but at the same time to accrue any benefits and any savings we can from using the GS1 standard.
We have the responsibility to ensure that we adopt the best practice to engage our vendors as well as the technology side of it to enable the process to be efficient to meet patient safety goals.
One of my reasons for coming to the GS1 conference is we're looking at implementing instrument tracking within the sterile service environment.
This conference in particular I think is very interesting with our focus on supply chain efficiency, really trying to achieve a globally secure supply chain, which is one of the FDA's primary missions. And the foundational elements that GS1 provides for us to be able to do that is critical to the success of this project.
It's very much about implementation of GTINs and catalogue management tools, but certainly in the future we'll be doing more and more on the e-commerce side, and so certainly meeting people who are doing the same sort of thing at different pace all over the world is really valuable.
I guess what's unique about the conference here in Australia is the partnership between GS1 Australia and NITA, where they're looking at the problem across the supply chain. So the patient safety aspects are very, very important to all parties.
It's a very important region for our business. I'm with Johnson & Johnson, and it's a very growing area, and it's one that we want to make sure that we do the best we can to support the efforts in this region and GS1 the regions.
Get to meet a whole lot of people from across the world who are implementing GS1 standards right through the supply chain, from the manufacturer to the distributor to patient.
To meet different people and from the user side as well as from the vendor side as well as from the government level, to be engaged in a very important project.
You leave more educated and more motivated to go back and deploy the standards.
Looking forward to the next 5 years and the next part of the journey.